Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. All right, Aquarius. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Magician. And we have the Page of Wands. I see the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. All right, so we see this Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. For some of you guys, I do feel this Eight of Swords even. For some of you guys, I do feel like either some news or information has come in and you're in your head about it. It could be about some kind of betrayal or some kind of dishonesty with the person that you have been dealing with. It's kind of what it feels like. The Ten of Swords can definitely talk about betrayal. Some of you guys, this could have to do with an ending. This could even look like if something has ended here between the two of you, maybe you're finding out like some kind of dishonesty or some kind of lie or some kind of truth surrounding an ending. So just take it how it applies for your situation. For others of you, you could be the one contemplating the ending because of whatever this news or information that is coming in. Because you're viewing this person as the Seven of Swords. So somebody who's lying, deceiving, lying, cheating, steely energy. You know, that's how you're viewing them at this time. You do still have a lot of feelings for this person. You could still feel like this is the person for you. Or you feel like, you know, like you could feel like this is a soulmate, or it just feels very hurtful because you still have a lot of love for this person. Even though I do feel like they have lied or they have hurt you or betrayed you in some way, or if they have ended things here, you could be finding out about, you know, some truth to that. Either way, it still hurts because you still have a lot of love for this person. I do feel like your intention is to confront this person about whatever it is that you're finding out about, okay? With this Five of Wands energy here, that's showing up in your intentions. So I do feel like some of you guys, it could represent that you still want to fight for this connection. With the Two of Cups being here, you still feel like there's love between the two of you and you still want to fight for it. But I do feel like you are going to I do feel like you are going to confront your suspicions here, or, you know, confront with the information that you have that has been brought into you or brought to you here. One thing that I will say is I do feel like you are going to be on the receiving end of some kind of communication. I feel like it's more than one thing. One, I feel like you're finding out things from somebody here. And I feel like you're receiving communication that way. But I also feel like you're going to be having conversations with this person as well. And it's hard because you have the Queen of Cups as the challenge. So I feel like it's just a very emotional situation. And I do feel like you really care about this person. And it could be easy to dismiss, you know, hurtful things or lies because you really care about them and because it feels like just a very emotional, raw situation here. The Queen of Cups is somebody who can also be kind of emotionally manipulative, somebody who pulls at your heartstrings. And with the Magician coming up in your next actions, I do kind of feel like that could be something that you're dealing with here, where I do feel like for some of you guys, somebody is very emotionally manipulative. They could definitely know how to tug on those heartstrings, Aquarius, to get you to kind of you know, see past something or forgive them here. And especially because at the bottom of the deck too, you know, under this Ten of Swords, this Eight of Wands, this Eight of Swords. So you got multiple eights here, which tells me some of you guys, this could be a cycle. This may not be the first time that this, you know, you've been here with this person for some of you. But then I see the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I see apologies. I see, you know, somebody really, you know, laying on the romance there, or expressing how they feel, saying all the right things. You have the somebody definitely wants you to give them another opportunity. I see the Fool card with the Three of Cups, which can talk about reconciliation, another opportunity, another chance here. But the Two of Swords, I feel like you could go kind of indecisive. You could be back and forth. Some of that is because I feel like you don't fully believe that this person is still being 100% honest with you. So whether that is like you have this news or information and you're confronting them about this, and they're kind of like, it feels manipulative, like they're twisting it and trying to, you know, manipulate the situation, okay, to make themselves look better or to go the way that they want it to. And I feel like a part of you here with that Queen of Cups, I feel like a part of you does want to believe this person because you do really love this person. You do feel like this is your person. But I feel like there's still a part of you that doesn't. And that Two of Swords energy, it's very indecisive. It goes back and forth. You're not sure, especially for those of you where this is a cycle. With those eights here, it definitely could be. This is maybe not the first time that something has come up. And if it's not the first time that you've been in this situation, so even though, and that could be why you're indecisive too, because like, it's like, how many times am I gonna do this, or how many times is this kind of situation gonna happen and it not be what it seems, you know, like things are not sitting right with you with that energy. And like I said, I do feel like you are kind of, I don't feel like you're just dismissing it completely. I feel like you are kind of confronting this situation here, but I definitely feel like somebody is trying to manipulate or pull in your heartstrings here. But I think you know that. I do think that you know that. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. With that Two of Swords, it does ask you to look within for the answer. The Two of Swords says that deep down you do know what is best for you. Sometimes what we want and what's best for us are not the same thing. But the Two of Swords says that deep down you do know the truth. What you choose to do with that is up to you. Only you guys get to decide, you know, but Spirit is saying, you know, trust that, because deep down you do already know, okay, whether this person is manipulating or not, whether they're trying to tug on that heartstring or not, you do already know what's true, okay. But that is what I have for you. I see Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I didn't mention a specific sign, this reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know. Whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.